What's up, guys? It's the Notorious Nomad, and today I wanted to make a video on the event challenge. They go on for 5 days, and this one will be finishing up this weekend. And so I thought this was really cool. You get to fight Anubis, and you get a special sword at the end called the Conductor of Souls. It's legendary. And it's decent. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it is appropriate because it will give you some life after you kill someone. And since Anubis would be the god of the dead, kind of with Osiris, I'm not an expert on the lore, but Bayek talks a little bit about that in the game. Anyway, so fighting Anubis is supposed to be a very challenging thing. Honestly, I didn't find this fight too difficult. I used the composite bow basically the whole time, and that bow just allows you to gain health every time you hit someone, and it has a high fire rate. It's a light bow. I used it in my video on fighting the war elephants, and if you've seen that video, then you'll know more about the bow. You can get it by defeating the Phalacati half horn up in the northeast region of the map. So I would recommend going and get that. You have to be at least like level 38 to defeat Anubis anyway. I think I was level 39 when I defeated him, and it's recommended 40, but 39 I found it pretty easy anyway. So with that in mind, I think let's just get started. It was a pretty cool like opening up here, and you can see Anubis coming in, and I started it just a couple shots with a light bow, and he'll send these little hyenas after you, which I thought you had to dodge, but I actually found out about midway through this battle that you can just shoot them with your arrow. And since I was started using the light bow more in this battle, I used the hunter bow at the beginning because I had full health. But I switched to the light bow, and shooting the hyenas was so much easier than just trying to dodge him, because eventually he starts sending more. You can see he's only sending out 2 in the beginning, but he starts sending out more and more as the fight goes on, and just trying to dodge them all is just, well, it's not the easiest thing to do, and it stops you from shooting and stuff. So just looking at them and shooting them with the light bow is just really easy to do, and you'll see that in a little bit, hopefully. I think I only found out towards the end, but you can see even dodging, I took a lot of damage from these hyenas. They don't do that much damage, but I was getting hit by them constantly, and so just shooting them, I didn't get hit by a single one. He also sends up these little guys. If you get close enough to them before they come out of the ground, you can assassinate them, which I thought was pretty cool. And then you can, obviously, you just fight them with whatever skills you have. And those fences, I didn't think you could break through those, but you actually can. So like if you're stuck in it and he starts throwing those little poison globs at you, you can just break through it by hitting it a couple times. His enemies are pretty basic, like I'm level 39 here, I think, and it was pretty straightforward, just hitting the enemies. I mean, I'd probably recommend doing it at 40 because the sword, I assume you get it based on your level. I got a level 39 one, so I'm just assuming that you get a level 41 if it's level 40. So just take the time to level up to level 40 if you can. If not, I mean, you can see I'm really not losing that much health here. But I am getting destroyed by those hyenas because just make sure you're looking out for those arrow packs when you start shooting a lot. I didn't get to that guy in time for an assassination, but cleaning them up was not too hard. I got pretty close to death here, and I was lucky that my power had regenerated so I could take these guys out really quickly, and he didn't throw a poison cloud on me, so I got a little bit lucky there. but if I had been paying a little more attention, if I had known to shoot those hyenas, I think it wouldn't have gotten that close. But this is, again, like I said in the war elephants video, that's when I figured, right there is when I figured out you could shoot them. So it makes my life a lot easier. But like I was saying in the war elephants video, this bow just like makes it really good for these boss battles, because you can see I went down to the lowest bar of health, and then I'm able to get back up just by these hyenas are giving me a little bit of health every time I shoot one, and then when I shoot him I also get more health. So it allows me to like keep up health even over a long time, which is really important in boss battles because they're so long. So you see, so much easier to just pick off those hyenas. Just break through the fence with a couple hits and get the hell out of there. Towards the end here, I thought it got a lot easier, just because he didn't send out any of those like people anymore. He did just mostly those hyenas. And I think I got into a little trouble here because I wasn't expecting these hyenas to show up. In my, you know, the abilities that you get for the warrior class like don't work as well on animals as they do on people. So I had a little bit of a challenge there, and I was just trying to regenerate a little bit of health by shooting them with the light bow. So again, just really easy to take out those hyenas, and it also helped me get my health back up. So it's kind of like why you wouldn't shoot those things instead of dodging. I guess unless you're out of ammo, like it just happened to me. Plenty of little archer packs around. But just take your time. Don't worry about trying to shoot him in between shooting these hyenas. You can if you're that good, but I just figured I might as well just shoot him one at a time, and then I'll take him out in a little bit. So there you go. You defeated the god. So there you get the little gear set item, and once you get all of them, I assume there's going to be more trials. So I think you get like an outfit or an armor set or something like that, and then you get that little sword. So the sword, again, like it's decent, but I wouldn't say it's like the best sword in the game. But it does give you that life on kill, so it is definitely something to consider, and I think it probably looks pretty cool. I haven't actually used it yet. I just because I really do like the sword that I stick with. But I was glad it's a sword because I do like using the swords because of their charge ability and stuff like that. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. My next video will probably be the basic tip video that I've been talking about. So I'm I'm excited about that one. That one may take me a little bit of time to get out there, but I think it should be really helpful for even players who have been playing for a while. Because like I said, I was on my second playthrough before I learned some of this stuff. See you next time.